So it has been raining for like 12 years straight in BC. It has been the most miserable, rainy, wet spring that I have ever witnessed here. It is now June and it has still continued to rain every day. I keep seeing TikToks on my For You page being like, check on your Vancouver friends. This has been the first like beautifully sunny day that we have woken up to in a hot minute. And one thing that Dan and I, being from BC and growing up here, that we're like quite embarrassed about whenever we speak to people in other places is that we don't go outside. We never go outside. Like, we don't hike, we don't utilize the mountains, we don't go to parks. And it's something that we really want to change, especially as the weather gets nicer, the rain stops. We just really want to make an effort to spend a lot of time outside this, I'm gonna say summer, but like, man, it's been cold, so this spring and summer. And we've decided to try to start our mornings out with a little bit of a stroll. So we have come to the park this morning and we're going to get some steps in, get a walk in, get some fresh air. Hopefully make this a part of our little summer morning routine. So we wanted to bring you along because we really want to change up and shake up our routines. We spend so much time inside our house, especially like during everyday May. I feel like Dan and I both just kind of closet ourselves in our four walls and we don't really exit. So we really wanted to come out and get some fresh air and enjoy some nature. So come along with us for a morning stroll, my friends, on this absolutely beautiful sunny day. Nature, that's pretty neat. So besides the obvious presence of rain preventing us from being outdoors a lot, one of the main reasons why we never come for outdoor strolls is because we have to drive to it. We don't live anywhere near like a walking area or a strolling path or anything. So it seems rather counterintuitive to have to drive to go for a walk, you know, but I know a lot of people do it. I know a lot of people like take their dogs and drive to dog parks and whatnot. So I think we just have to like get over that and make the effort to drive out here because we have found this absolutely luscious, lovely park and we're thrilled to be strolling through it. And it is gorgeous. Earth. This is like the meadow where Bambi would live, you know? Oh my god, it's so stunning and peaceful. Maybe we do need to like live in the country. Should we move to a farm? Like, I can't imagine waking up to this and this being your yard. It's absolutely beautiful. So anyway, this has been a delightful stroll that we've had. And I just would love to, like, I'm just going to say this out loud so that maybe I have to stick to it. But every like sunny day that we are home this summer, I would like to get up and make a coffee and have this be part of my morning. Because what a pleasure. We are so lucky to be surrounded by such lush nature in BC, and we're just not using it. We're not utilizing it. And who knows, maybe we'll go for a hike, Dan. What do you say? If you guys are from BC and you have any favorite spots that you like to go, please let us know, because even though we're from here and we've lived here our entire lives, we know nothing. But what I do know is that we need to head out for the day. We are home. Hi. I wanted to show you my outfit of the day because it is continuing to be such a beautiful day outside, and we're headed out on the town. And this is what I'm wearing. Hopefully you guys can see. Here's my outfit of the day. These are my stunning linen pants from Reformation. I absolutely love them. They are in the oatmeal shade. I've got my little Converse Chuck 70s on, and I have this lovely little belt from Banana Republic. Oh my gosh, you guys, can you see a close up here? Look at this little belt. I bought this little braided belt when I was doing the desperate run to the mall and getting me and Dan's clothes before Hawaii. Do you guys remember? I ran into Banana Republic because I was actually looking for a belt for Dan, and then I found one for me, and I have worn it so much. It's such a perfect creamy color. Oh my god, I love it so much. Anyway, then I've got my lovely little Marissa Webb t-shirt, which I have also not taken off my body since I bought it. And I've got my little Celine bag, which I love so much, and I've been wearing her every day. And then I have my Verie little cat eye sunglasses, and I also love these so much. So to Valeria, thank you so much for these lovely little treats. What a treat. And this is my outfit of the day. I did a really quick, no makeup, literally just put on a tinted sunscreen, did my brows, you know the drill. And with that, my friends, our OOTD is on. We're ready to head out. Okay, so on the way on our adventure, we've stopped in Fort Langley. When I say the fort, I mean Fort Langley. And we've just come to Blacksmith Bakery. We grabbed a sweet little treat, grabbed a little scone, a little ham and Swiss croissant, and we're just gonna have a little snack before we're on our way because it's such a beautiful day, even though the clouds are coming in. We have a week of rain ahead of us, y'all. That's why we needed to get outside and embrace the sun while we can. So we're just gonna sit on the patio and have a snack and be on our way. Howdy! We made it downtown. We did our drop-offs. We had to drop some boxes and bags and things off to my parents' place, and now we are downtown. Dan and I, kind of as a, I suppose you could call it an end of everyday May treat.
I think so.
Yeah. We have booked ourselves in. We're each getting a facial. We haven't had a facial in a hot minute, and your girl is congested, and I am so excited. We're trying a new place. We've never been here. It's called, it could be Livio. Honestly, I saw it on TikTok. I saw a TikTok of a girl getting this facial and I was like, yes, Dan, we're going. So consider this a little facial review as well, I suppose. And I am so silly. I fully, like, as we were packing the car up with all this stuff, I fully forgot the vlog camera. So we're going with the phone for now, fam. We'll be picking the vlog camera back up tomorrow. But until then, let's go on in, see how the facial goes, and we're bringing the phone with us. How do I look? We just finished our facial. How do I look? We'll fill you in the car. Okay, we are in the car. Facial review. I look wounded. Like, I literally look wounded. I don't know what the normal procedure is for extractions. Like, usually with extractions, it's just like a little... This was like digging in, and part of me is like, okay, this is great. She's like really going at it and like digging all the crap out. But now I'm like, I don't know, is that normal? I'm like, I feel like I'm wounded. Anyway, they put us together in a room, which we weren't expecting, but it was cute. But it was like super, super hot, and they were like, just so you know, it's gonna be super hot in here, haha. Here's some water. And then they accidentally turned my bed on, like the heater. Part of the way through, I was like, listen, she kept like wiping the sweat off my mouth. And I was like, hi, is this bed, like, can we turn this bed off? And she's like, oh my God, it's on. I'm like, yeah, like full blast. I am boiling alive in here. Like, I was suffocating. My whole body was red. I was so hot. I didn't know what to do. Dan's bed was not on. So how was that experience? You were getting the secondhand heat from my bed.
Yeah, it was really hot.
Yeah, so I got the Radiant Glow facial. Dan got the Hydra facial. I think, like, the experience overall, we have been definitely blessed, okay, to have had many amazing facial experiences at various spas and whatnot. And I think, like, for the price that it was, I would rather have like the full spa experience, because it's definitely up there in price and you don't get the same experience. Like, it wasn't as, you know, like nice and spacious and with the amenities and whatnot of a spa. So like, if you wanted like a quick facial, like, I think that would be a great place to go. But I think for the price, like, I'd rather go elsewhere to have like a full experience, I guess. Like, if I were taking my mom somewhere, like, I'd want to have, you know, like somewhere where you get a robe and you sit down and you have a tea and da-da-da. Like, there's so many places that have the entire, what do you call it? The ambiance, the...
And for essentially the same price.
Yeah, for the same price. So that was our biggest takeaway, I think, was like, this is clearly, like, this is on Main Street. Oh no, it's not. It's Kingsway. Sorry. I thought we were on Main. Okay, so it's on the Kingsway. Like, it's obviously a super small location. So would I go again? Maybe, but I would do like a shorter, more express facial. Anyway, now I look crazy and I'm very red, and we're gonna go eat dinner. Good morning, happy day. I need to update you on the facial experience. First of all, we had dinner, we headed home. I put a tan on before bed and woke up feeling nice and bronzed. And allow me to update you on the facial experience, but I'm gonna put the camera down first. Hold on, sorry, so sorry. We were setting up to film this morning, but putting that to a halt because, okay, so first of all, the facial was good. I don't even know, like, she didn't talk through anything that they were putting on either of our faces. We were like together in a room, by the way. We had like it was like a couple's facial. It was cute that they put us in the same room, but they weren't walking us through what they were putting on our face. And oftentimes they'll do that. Like, I think, you know, it kind of depends on the experience. Sometimes you can go to relax and like a massage and maybe they're not talking to you, but usually they like kind of talk you through like, okay, I'm going to do extractions now. Like, okay, I'm going to put this thing on you now. Like, they usually just tell you, but like nothing. And at one point she put something on my face and I was like, oh, hi, like this is tingling a lot. What is this? And she was like, oh, it's lactic acid. And then she like layered glycolic acid on top, I think. And it was really, really tingly. And I was like, it's really, really tingly. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. Like, you're going to sit in this for a couple minutes under this light. And I was like, okay. Based on the pain I experienced in like my BBL treatment, I was like, okay, maybe this is just supposed to be this way, whatever, I'll let it ride. Anyway, we finished the facial. Really intense extractions. Like, my face felt super smooth after. Dan's face felt super smooth, whatever. I was like, cool, yay. Anyway, this morning I have woken up and my skin is literally bubbling. Like, it's so red, so red. And it is, you probably won't be able to see it in the vlog camera, but it is bubbling off my chin like it's completely burnt. And I just have total little bubbles forming all around the center part of my face. And it's just like, it's hot, you know? Hello from future me. I just want to come in here and make a note because you really can't see what I'm talking about in the video and the footage. And I just want to say that the bubbling that I was talking about, the feeling of my skin, it was so bizarre. Like, this might be normal for chemical peels. I've never like had this feeling or experience on my skin before, but it was literally like it felt like my skin had melted and it was kind of hard, like this like hard melted layer. And then there were just little like clear bubbles popping up, like the look of like melted skin. And over the last like 4 or 5 days since I got the facial, my skin has just been literally peeling off. So obviously, if that's meant to happen in a chemical peel, that's fine. But from what I was aware of, there was no downtime for this, so it was just surprising. So for those of you who might be like, duh, Alana, obviously you got a chemical peel. What did you expect? I thought I was getting a radiant glow. It said on the website that I was supposed to feel rejuvenated and glowy and dewy after. I wasn't expecting to feel melted after. Okay, that's all. Yes, this is my bad. I just wanted to come in and say that. Hi. And, you know, I've never had any kind of like peel or anything. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be happening. Like, again, they didn't say anything. So I'm like, is this supposed to be happening to my face right now? I don't really know what to do. So I just put so much moisturizer on it. And it was funny because this morning I was like, oh, okay, I'm a little bit red, but that's fine. Like, I wanted to film this makeup video. So we were setting up in the living room. And as we were setting up and like setting up the lighting, like it literally started bubbling as we've been sitting here. So oh, I don't really know, you guys. Ugh. I think I'm gonna let it chill for the day. But obviously that's coming from me, who's like super, super sensitive. Should have done my own research. I should have looked into it more. So that's definitely my bad. But I usually appreciate like more info and also just them kind of perhaps being a little bit more aware of your skin types and whatnot. So that's our experience. And here's my face. Now I'm probably gonna peel away. If you guys have any favorite facial places in Vancouver or the surrounding area, please do let us know. It's something I do want to try more of. I want to be better about going more frequently. I've seen a lot of people go to Fag, a friend of mine included, and that's, I think they have 2 locations, but they have like a monthly subscription where you can go, and they're express facials. Like, you go in and it's half an hour, which I like. And for me, in my cheeks specifically, really randomly, I get such buildup and texture and whatnot, and I really feel like I benefit from getting extractions done just as like general upkeep with my skin. So it's something I'd like to play with a little bit more often. Maybe we'll just continue to stay away from those heavier acids. But yeah, if you guys have any favorites, please do let me know if you are in this area. And yeah, that's the day. So today we have a few things on the to-do list. We actually had 2 people come by this morning. We had someone coming in looking at our blinds because we want to get something fixed a little bit. There's been, you know, just we're having issues with our blinds. And then we also had our year-end inspection with our like developer, and so people have been coming in and out, just kind of fixing odds and ends around the house. So it's been a little bit busy, but I also realized that I haven't actually like officially chatted with you guys since the end of Everyday May, which is crazy. And this is going to be the first video back, just kind of a hello, a little update vlog, if you will. I just wanted to say hi and thank you guys so much for the fun that we had over Everyday May, and we've just kind of, to be honest, we weren't intending to take this much time away from YouTube. We usually do take a little bit of time following Everyday May. We hadn't actually planned on it this year, but it's just the way everything has happened and things around the house, and we're trying to get our, you know, equipment sorted and whatnot, just so we can come back with a good foot forward. But we have a lot of fun coming up, a lot of fun plans for the summer, and I'm excited to hop into the summer content, which is why I put a tan on, because oh my god, it has been so rainy, so rainy, truly. Like yesterday was the first sunny day we've had in so long, and it's just right back into this rain. It's supposed to rain all week. It's literally just rained. Yes, it's been a very gray and drizzly start to the summer, so I put a tan on to make myself feel a little bit more summery, so that we can just pretend like the rain isn't happening and just exist in our own little bubble, our own little summer bubble in the house. So we are back to videos. I'm just gonna, I really wanted to film a makeup video today just to have it ready and be ahead, but yeah, my skin's bubbling off, so there's a little update from us. Hello, we're so excited to be back and excited for summer. So I'm going to just, you know, pause here. I'm gonna put a sweater on, and our plan for the day was to film and then head to Costco, but because filming is kind of a bust right now, we're just going to hop on out and head to Costco and stock up on some groceries for the week and a lovely little barbecue we're having this weekend. So let's go to Costco. We are home from Costco. We have unpacked, and I'm now making a quick little lunch. And I saw this TikTok of these like protein Crunchwrap Supremes, and I tried making them the other day, and we've had the leftovers for it all week long and have been obsessed with it. And I just want you to know that it works, and it is in fact delicious. They're so good. They're so good. I'll show it to you when it's cut in half. You guys. Look at it. Can you see? Oh. It's so good. Meryl, it's raining outside. Meryl. Good evening, friends. We are painting the backdrop. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. The plan is to paint the backdrop in the studio. We're not painting tonight. We're just taping, gonna go to bed, gonna paint tomorrow. Soon, this backdrop is going to no longer be white. No more whitey in the backdrop. We have some big plans for the little studio corner that has been very slow moving, but it's finally happening. Starting with tape. All right, we've just finished taping. The wall is prepped and ready for painting tomorrow. We'll walk you through the whole plan tomorrow and what we're doing with the painting, but your girl's gotta go to bed. We have 5 a.m. 5 a.m. wake-ups every morning, don't we, Dan? It's supposed to be raining tomorrow, but we're gonna see if we still feel like doing our outdoor walk. So fingers crossed, guys. We'll see you in the morning. It's tomorrow. Time to paint. So my face is still burnt and peeling away. Like, look at how red I am. Oh my god, it's so upsetting. Anyway, okay, so our plan with the paint. I've always wanted a lime wash wall. Oh, honestly, if it was up to me, I would have the entire house covered in lime wash. But we didn't really know how to do it. We've watched many DIY videos and whatnot, and we just weren't really able to find any of the product that we needed. So we ended up finding Dan found a paint store downtown. What was it called, Dan? Do you remember? Greenworks in Vancouver. And they sell this brand of lime wash paint. This is Color Atelier lime paint. And we got 2 shades, Wabi and Chèvre. We're probably gonna have to do a couple coats, but that's our plan. This is gonna be the backdrop, hopefully here in the studio. And then we have another plan for the other wall, but we'll update you once that comes to fruition. So until then, allow us to apply lime wash to this wall, and hopefully it works out. Oh, how do you feel about helping us paint? Oh, that's nice. Hello, 'tis the next day. The first coat has dried. I know it doesn't look like much, but you can see the difference. It is now a much deeper little gray life. There's not a lot of like texture. It kind of just looks like paint, and we don't really know what to do. So I'm gonna do a second coat. I'm gonna try to like stab it stab it a little bit more to try and like build up some texture, but it's just like smooth. It feels literally like paint, not like, you know, what we thought textured lime washy paint was gonna be like. So that's interesting. Anyway, I tried filming today. I don't know if this will show on the camera, but hopefully you can see my peeling chin. My face is still so dry, but it's so much better than yesterday. But there's just like my skin, I'm just waiting. You know when you're waiting and you know that peeling is coming? Like I know that my entire bottom half of my face is gonna peel off. But I did just film this makeup look. I filmed a little no makeup, summer makeup look. Even though when I finished, I was like, I know I'm gonna get yelled at because this is essentially a full face of makeup minus eyes, but hopefully you guys will appreciate that this is my no makeup look that I've been wearing every day, and that'll be coming soon. You guys will be seeing that. Love how it turned out, other than the fact that I am peeling away, but we'll just pretend that isn't there, and only those of you who watch the vlog will know that that's happening. I also put rollers in my hair just to try and like liven up, and I just like dry shampoo, blow dried, did some rollers, and it really like brought it back to life, which is cool. But I was just having a whole chat about hair rollers and the Dyson Airwrap on Instagram and whatnot, and you guys are hilarious. I love seeing what you guys respond. But even though I've said this many times before, I'm gonna make the Airwrap work for me. Either the Airwrap or rollers, okay? I'm just like determined to have this delicious, voluminous, hot girl hair for hot girl summer, okay? Anyway, I'm blabbing. But I'm gonna turn Stranger Things on. I'm watching the new season of Stranger Things, and while that's playing, I'm gonna put another coat on. Dan has actually been out. We're having a barbecue tonight. Did I say that? No, I definitely didn't. We are having a barbecue because it's a sunny day, and it's a miracle. And we're having some friends over for a BBQ, so he just went out to get something for the grill, and I'm gonna be prepping some food later, but for now, let me do another coat. Good morning. Don't mind the absolute disaster in the back. Oh my word. Oh! We just did our morning walk, and I had the most bizarre experience befall me as we were doing our outdoor stroll. It looked like it was raining outside. We didn't bring the camera, and then yeah, like it had rained. It was a very wet walk, but like halfway through, it's like a 30-minute loop, and halfway through I just got this sudden, like I got like shakes. I got like a hot flash. I started sweating profusely. And then I had that feeling, like, you know, the pre-feeling, like you're about to puke and you kind of get, sorry if this is TMI, but when you start to like get a little spit and then you're kind of hot, and it was so weird. And I was like, oh my God, Dan, can we go slower? Like I just had this sudden sickness feeling befall me, and I was like, ah. Anyway, we just came home and I ate some food. And I just feel weird. It's so bizarre. I hate when this happens, when there's just like no rhyme or reason or no explanation as to why. Like I was gonna come home and do my workout, and I'm like, I feel like I need to go back to bed. It's very odd. Does this happen to anyone else? I'm like, what is going on? Anyway, hi. I wanted to show you what the second coat looks like on the wall, which kind of just, well, it looks like we did a bad paint job. It looks, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to finish this at a later date. I'm gonna have to like Google more things, but here is the look of the wall as it stands. It really doesn't show up on the camera all that much, but hopefully you can just see by the difference. Like this was a white wall, and now it is this like kind of dark creamy flavor, and you can kind of see the texture in the wall. I really love the color. I think it's super nice, and it's kind of what I would have imagined, but I guess like when you're not standing like up close, I can be like, oh, pretty, like I can kind of see the lime wash and the texture, but when you're looking at it far away, it kind of just looks like a smooth wall. So in the background of our videos, I don't know how that's gonna look, but yeah, we might just have to keep adding coats. I don't know, but it looks relatively the same after this second coat has dried. So that's the little lime wash wall for now. We'll see. We might have to go in and add more. I don't know. But basically our plan for this wall, we're going to get some wood paneling. There's a website that we saw that sells these cool like wood slatted panels, and we thought that would look really nice in the background as well. Here is the little sample of the slatted wood. I know that doesn't really show much. Now that I'm looking at it on the camera, I'm like, is that gonna look good? There's also a lighter panel with gray. Maybe that's the move. Oh, we were so certain on the black background, but no. But now in the camera, maybe it's the gray. I don't know. These are also sound panels as well, so apparently it's going to help with noise reduction and sound in our little filming area. So if you guys have made it this far in the vlog, let us know. Do you vote light or dark? I just prefer this wood color. I don't like this. It looks unfinished. Maybe we can do the natural oak on the gray background. I don't know. Yeah, we're kind of just working with that idea and seeing what we can build out here, but figured we'd do a little paint just to bring some life to it. So paint and then some wood panels is kind of our plan for the little studio backdrop here. So anyway, that's our little painting adventure. I mean, it literally looks like I'm still filming on a white wall. Well, we tried. Like, you can tell the difference when you're looking at it like that, but like that, it's like, can you tell that we just spent numerous days painting this with lime wash? No, you can't. So perhaps that was a bit of a fail. Anyway, we tried to make some changes here to the studio. I'll definitely keep you posted on what the plan ends up being with the other wall, or if we just end up doing general decor. I don't know. If there's backdrops that you guys like, feel free to send inspo our way. Like if there's certain influencers and people on YouTube whose backgrounds tickle your fancy, let us know. I've been filming against a white wall for some time now, and I used to just put random things. Oh my god, I remember in Toronto we had this hanging rug carpet art thing, and then I had like a raised snake plant, and that was so bad. When I go back and watch, I just cringe a little bit. I get it was like cute at the time and it was true to me at the time, but I'm just ready to like have a little bit of something. You know, it honestly just makes it nice and blurry when you have something in the background. Like, I don't mind this white wall. It's nice, especially when I'm taking like photos and stuff after, but I don't know. That's why we have a white backdrop for when we need it, but we just wanted something like just a different option. So anyway, I've been sitting here staring at it, and we've been trying to decide what to do about the wood slats. Ultimately, I don't think we're gonna go for those, but obviously you guys will see in future videos what we end up doing. It's a slow process because Dan and I are both deeply indecisive and we don't know what to do. But obviously you guys, the community, the watchers of the videos, you are ultimately who we're trying to impress here. So feel free to let us know what you want to see in the backgrounds of the vid. Anywho, I'm feeling much more alive than I was yesterday, so thank you for listening to my little moan yesterday. I have showered, I have done my makeup, and I have been filming. And it's been a lovely day, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. Just a little chat. Hello, welcome back to the vids. And we're so excited for summer, even though it continues to rain and be gray and sad. But sending you warm, summery thoughts, my friends. I love you all. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you all very soon for a new one. Bye!